Hi all, we're doing a Dollar Tree haul video as well as a semi Walmart. We only got two bags.
Two items.
Haul. If you saw all these videos, which if you haven't, you can look below and it should be in your recommendations or in our videos. But anyway, we are going to be doing meal prep. So the first item we got from Dollar Tree here are the containers. They're only $1. There's $1 for 4 reusable SureFresh container and lids. We got 2 of those.
Talk about options.
Right.
I mean, the massive Dollar Tree by our house has a whole aisle, both sides of containers.
Mm-hmm.
Betty Crocker, SureFresh are the two main brands. Then didn't do too much review, but from watching other Dollar Tree haulers and food preppers, SureFresh tends to be usually the most preferred as far as lasting longer. And the shapes and the size and the styling, I think we just liked a little bit better than Betty Crocker.
Right. She didn't have an option like this. I feel like this is the perfect lunch size for meal prep.
For good portion
And
control.
Betty Crocker, unfortunately, didn't have a size like this size, so we went with SureFresh. I mean, they're all the same thing at the end of the day.
Yeah.
Next thing is some drain glass. This is new, I guess. I haven't never seen this. It's a drain opener. A drain isn't clogged, but
It's LA Totally Awesome, which is one of the
Dollar
Dollar
Tree
Tree brands. You kind of just, when you start smelling that smell in your bathroom from the pipes or from the bathtub or from the toilet. Our house is older. I think it was built in 1955. So we try to get pipe cleaner to throw down the pipes at least every other month or so, just
Right.
to kind of keep it clean and to keep everything running smooth.
yeah, says it's safe for everything. I mean, it works just like anything else. I mean, it's again, our clogs are not clogged. It's just
Just to keep it clean.
to keep it clean.
We got some Angel Soft, my favorite toilet paper. These are the small rolls, but for $1, 4 rolls for having
Just 2 of us.
two.
Yeah.
This will last us like a week or two. Now, if we have any of our girlfriends come over, then it's gone in like a day. But since we don't have to wipe in the front, it lasts us a little.
It lasts a little longer. Next, we got some lightweight spackling. It's just we have a lot of holes in the bathroom. We've been redoing a lot of the house, so I've been drilling, and then the positioning isn't right because I don't like to measure.
It's not level
so
right,
it's not
or we don't
level right.
want to keep the
So I
shelf
have
there. We
many
want to move
holes.
something.
Right, so we just got that to fill the holes and move on. And
This stuff works great. The last apartment I had, I filled up the holes with nails for $1. I mean, it's probably maybe a couple dollars at Home Depot or Lowe's. But it's a great value and it works pretty good. It hardens pretty quickly and it stays white, so you can just paint right over it if your walls aren't white.
to go along with that, you just gotta whatever they call it,
Just smooth it.
just to smooth it down. That's it. Just
Yeah.
smooth that down.
That's it.
Next, we got our sponges. We just use these for cleaning. They last about a couple weeks. Then we always switch them. So we just buy in bulk or whatever you want to call it. Next is for your teeth. These we have like 5 packs in the bathroom. So I don't know why this guy over here got more.
These ones are my favorite ones because
okay.
they are a little bit thicker and they're a little bit smoother.
It does say slide smoothly.
They slide smoothly. I have these ones at work. When I eat breakfast, lunch, dinner, I usually try to floss my teeth just to keep them nice and clean. And I really like these ones, and they have a mint taste to it, so it kind of freshens your breath after you eat. These ones are my favorite.
It's got a mint flavor on it. Very nice. Next is this smells so good. This is the cleaner. Now this is actually not you just pour this in a bottle and spray. This is actually like a I don't know how you want to say it. You add water to it. You have to dilute it. So this it says bless you. Mix 4 ounces, half a cup of this, and 1 gallon of water. For tough jobs, you can apply full strength using a sponge.
It's probably like Fabulosa,
right?
Which
it says you could use it on kitchen floors, bathroom, pet areas, laundry.
All-purpose cleaner.
Yeah,
and it smells
very
good.
nice. It smells really good.
It's Clorox.
Called Morning Sky. Yeah,
Clorox brand. Yeah, so
they have a lot of flavors as well. They have a pink one, an orange one, a blue one.
It smells clean. Smells fresh.
Next we got our Ajax. I usually just fill up our dish
Pump.
detergent,
Dish pump.
with this stuff. So you can't go wrong with any one of these. Next we got our 3D. Is this 3D? No.
No, Colgate.
Colgate Optic White. We usually get the 3D. Whoever's
3D whitening.
Yeah. They usually have that. They didn't have it there this time, so I just grabbed this. I mean, it'll do the job.
It'll do the trick as long as you're brushing
Brushing your teeth every morning.
I have been looking for this because everybody is hauling it, and I finally found it. It's the Pure Silk brand. Pure Silk is usually for shaving cream and for razors, but this is a brand new shampoo, and it's tea tree oil and mint. They had shampoo, they had conditioner.
Oh.
I've gone to probably 5 different Dollar Trees looking for them. People started hauling them like a week ago or 2 weeks ago. Well, I finally found them. The store we went to was like completely stocked up with them. They had shelves full of it, so it was probably in a shipment that they just got put out.
And it's in a big enough bottle for
It smells so good. If you like Paul Mitchell tea tree oil, I think it smells comparable. We'll see if it gives that actual like mint tingling feeling that you would get when you use a tea tree oil on your hair. But I'm pretty excited to
There's
try it out.
also a conditioner.
Yeah, I got a shampoo and a conditioner.
I didn't smell the shampoo. I'm sure it smells the same.
I'm sure it's probably pretty much the same.
The conditioner smells a little bit mintier.
For food items, got 2 more bags. Repeat buy.
Those are
Jennifer's Garden asparagus. We've talked about how great these are for $1. They are very fresh. We just bake them. They smell so good. They cook easily. You just put a little olive oil and some seasoning on it, and you're good to go. McCormick seasonal items. These were newer at the store. They probably didn't sell as well, so there's a ton of them at all the Dollar Trees we go to.
Right.
This one's tomato, garlic, and wine. We're thinking shrimp or
right.
fish. So we'll give that a try.
I think it's a seafood cooking sauce. Yeah, it's a seafood cooking sauce. So it's shrimp or fish. It looks really good. Tomato, garlic, and wine.
Super yummy. Just some white rice. We also have some brown rice, white and brown rice. We eat rice a lot throughout the week.
Right.
So we just grabbed another big bag of this.
Do we have any brown rice?
We do.
Oh.
Somebody wanted to be a little unhealthy tonight, so he's gonna give these a shot. This is Circle Ranch popcorn chicken. We're having pizza. We have pizza baked in the oven right now, so just a couple of bites with some hot sauce or some barbecue sauce.
We're like both.
Or both. Will be tasty. Couple more items from our food prep that we missed. For dressings, if we're bringing salads, we got these little SureFresh containers and lids, so we can put sauce in it, or we can put spices, or any type of little snack to put on the side.
A little salt, pepper, or whatever you choose to bring that day.
If you watched our Aldi video, you saw that ginormous thing of oats we got. So we got a SureFresh reusable container and lid. So this is a pretty great value for $1 too.
Right.
So we can clearly see what it is. We can just have it in the cabinet.
They sew pretty tight and they go on really easy.
Yeah. Reynolds wrap. We always try to stock up on it. I love using Reynolds wrap instead of pots and pans because you can just put, your fish or your chicken or whatever in it, season it, wrap it up real good, throw it in the oven, and then when you're done, you throw it out.
Right.
Because I don't like doing pots and pans. And this is the wrappers. So they all already have sheets individual, so you just pull it out instead of trying to cut it.
It's like a perfect rectangle square.
Yeah.
Rectangle.
And it's a name brand for $1, so it's always a win-win.
Next is just a little spray bottle. Somehow, as many bottles we got in this house, they just end up missing. I think I end up taking them and working outside on them. So.
I think we try to make some of our own household cleaning items too. So we, instead of buying cleaners that already have the bottles, we usually buy bottles to make the cleaner. So, for example, that all-purpose Clorox spray, we can put it in there with the water, and then we have it ready to go for all-purpose needs.
Exactly. It's still right here.
So that's the Dollar Tree haul.
That's the end of the Dollar Tree haul, I believe so, yeah.
We had to run over to Walmart for some quick items for our pool. It is summertime, so just for maintaining and keeping it clean.
This is the. It's a skimmer, a deluxe leak skimmer. It was only $9, and it actually comes with the
Comes with the pole.
With the pole,
Which
so-
I probably didn't even realize when I've been looking at these for the past couple of weeks. Ours ripped, and we've been trying to find them, and
Mhm.
they're expensive. I think at Home Depot it's usually like $10 or $20 for the net, and then $20 for the pole.
Oh yeah.
So-
did that before.
So we've kind of been neglecting it, but you know it is. What month is it? It's June. It's almost early July.
July, yeah.
So the leaves are still somewhat falling, and we get a lot of bugs too. We get some floaters and on top of the
A lot of beetles.
a lot of beetles and some leaves. So we definitely needed to buy one, and we were kind of slacking on it for the past few weeks.
Right.
So we got one finally.
Next we got is for our. I should have gave him this instead of the treat. This is called Chew and Clean. I think it's bacon flavor.
He loves this bone.
Yeah, it is.
We haven't gotten him one in a little. It's been a little while since we got him one. They're a couple bucks, but this will last him if he doesn't hide it and bury it in the backyard. This will last him for like a month or two.
All right.
They're very, very durable. So even if you have a chewer, which we do have a chewer, this will last him quite some time, and it still even keeps like the scent. It
This
still
one's
smells
right.
like bacon after a month, which is pretty crazy.
This one's for small dogs. It says it's for small dogs, 10 to 20 pounds, but honestly, this will last for any dog.
Yeah.
Trust me, we tried
Easily.
all of them. We keep buying them. They're really good.
And last but not least, we have a whole bag of pool chemicals, Pool Essentials Walmart brand. This is just Shock to
Just
clear
Shock,
cloudy water. So I think they're all the same, right?
I think so.
Yeah. So we just got a bunch of bags of these, comparable to Clorox brand. I think they're like maybe $1 cheaper or so.
Yeah, about $1 cheaper.
Yeah, so
That's right.
just to kind of keep the pool clean, we throw this in once or twice a week, just to keep it. And then we also have the little floating ducky that we call Greg. Greg? Or Bob.
No, Greg.
Greg, the manager, he floats around. He's got the little chlorine tablets inside of him to keep the pool clean.
Right. Does this
So
kill
that's it.
algae too? I think it does.
Yeah. So that's it. Thanks for watching. Make sure that you subscribe below so you can stay tuned to see future videos, DIYs. Maybe we'll start doing some cooking, or if
Right.
you want to see some more DIY projects, let us know in the comments.
Thank
Enjoy
you.
the rest of your weekend.